And back. I don't know what we're doing. Are we fighting the new uncle and where we are? Okay. Am I helping in it? I am. Okay, good. I think what we'll do is probably sit that one out. Or, well, let it play out. And see if we can click some buttons. Maybe establish some more colonial administration. Seems like we could a little bit. Other than that, I should pull up my notes to see who I was about to beat a little bit on. Let's see. Still Prussia. But now I have a truce with them, don't I? I do think I have a truce with Prussia. Yeah. And Japan, really? 3 years. So it's Russia, China and Argentina next on my list. So Tunis withdraws. Once it had it already expired, I think it did. Yeah. To decapitate a serpent, Oliver Benyon has ambushed a royal appearance in London for a simple announcement. The Democratic Progressive Party are wholly committed to the establishment of a republic. Momentum for the Democratic Progressive Party. Sedition cannot be tolerated. More radicals, I would rather not have more radicals. And let's demonstrate the connection to the people. Why not? Do I care about any of these? Apparently not the one that already expired. Can I do anything here? No. How did it worsen? How did... I gave you land and then you decided to not have it anymore. Can you, like, behave? Cooperate? Oh, really? Which front do I have them on? Okay, they swapped fronts. That's awesome. Let's finish this one off. And then we turn around and beat the rest of them. Hopefully the Anglo-Janga army can hold them off until I finish over here. Why are you going here? Dude, defend, you goose. Defend your land first and then let me handle everything else. Thank you. Kindly burn this letter. Hamish Snodgrass. Oh, the king? Yeah. Prominent member of the Communist Party has been accused of gross corruption. Should stand by him. Isolated. Or just lose momentum for the Communist Party. Who's winning? The Communist Party by quite a landslide, actually. Let's just take the 10%. Let's just take the 10% and build some more electricity, apparently. Dear me, we need a lot of electricity. Let's build 15. In Wales and Munster they need another 90 to just break even. 90 levels of power plants. Let's build 70 at least. Cheapers, though. And just one in Bahamas. No, not 10. I wanted to alt click, not control click. Psychoanalysis, we have more influence. Nice. More maneuvers and lower bureaucracy cost. Well, it's not like we are short on bureaucracy at this point in time. We are fine. What's not fine is this bullshit. Just going off and defending everywhere. I'm gonna defend against nothing. International exchange standards. That one's minting and loan interest rate. That's nice. That's nice. Expanding steel. We need to expand coal. New Africa's damaging relations. Can you not? Can you not, please? That would be very kind of you to not do that. Can we build any coal anywhere? Wrong one. Why would I click there? Resources. Coal. Coal. Transvaal has coal, but they don't have any people. Croatia has a protectorate, yeah. Why was that so difficult? Why is it so many? Why is it so many tooltips deep? Why do we have that low construction in Transvaal? Excuse me? Slow down construction minus 50%. Okay, that's awesome. That's great. Let's just build it for them. Because apparently someone needs to. Repair found in Lower Congo. That's probably where it should be, shouldn't it? And you're welcome, Angola Janga. You better be happy about it. Okay, now let's see if we can push some buttons. We can expand the South African colony. We probably should. Why is no one colonizing this a little bit? Or are they colonizing it and I just can't see? No, they're not. Why is no one colonizing this a little bit? Seems like it would be a good idea. Let's expand Southern Africa. And Congo, what would that be? Pangishari, what's Equatoria, East Congo, Equator, Kasai, yeah, that's a lot of bits. And are they not? They're an unrecognized power, so they are a thing. They are real. There's no real places we can colonize anymore. It's up here in Northern Africa. And then Morocco, which, of course, Morocco is not colonizing for reasons. So let's just push the button. Expand the colony in Congo. That's a big Congo. Nice. But now that we have done that, we can go to war again. Now that we have warred properly, or not warred properly for a little bit. Why are they involved in this? No. So why can't I Do you have a truce with Russia? Surely not. I do? Why? I can't remember why I have a truce with Russia. Next on the line is Qing. Do I just... No, they're too... Are they too big to be a... become a protectorate? Yeah, they're too big. That still would only be 27 infamy to protectorate the entirety of Qing. The same with annex. Why is this not available? Oh no, it's annex subject, not annex country. They're too big as well. Okay. Rival supports trade unions. Rival supports trade unions. That's very helpful. Nice information. So let's just liberate something. Europe probably. No, wait, that's these bits. Not sure I want that. Shanxi was up there. We could do that one. And we are a little bit landlocked, so let's go with that one. We can grab some other land. Who will join? Manchuria and Shandong. Shandong's protectorate, aren't they? Am I misremembering that? Yeah, they're a protectorate, so they probably shouldn't be able to join. The Far East as well. Congo might join. Okay. That'll be fun. Russia as well. Okay, well, let's go. Let's war a little bit. Secession of West Siberia. Really? Yeah, they're not having a good time, are they? Ah. Let's add another war goal. What was it? We were return Portuguese Western Guangdong. They don't want the peace that I already have. They want Portugal's. And we and that is those bits. So I want Jiangsu probably. Let's grab that one. And Conquer State. Jiangsu. That's really cheap. And we'll make that one our primary as well. So that in case they back down before anyone else joins and I can beat them, then at least I will have people where they will at least have to give up some more stuff. The home army, no. The other defending army, why are there only 70 of them? There were over 100. Oh, because I gave them away. Here they are. Right. I really don't like how that works. But I guess that is how it works. Let's wait with the Portsmouth station and instead move first the Plymouth station. We can also grab the... Where are they? In France, of course. Where else would the West Indies Army be? Or Navy? And we move them up here as well. We already have the Army of India, who has no organization for some reason. We also have the Army of the Mediterranean, who have also lost... Yeah, we lost, what? 23 troops. From the Army of India, we lost 19. From the Army of the Mediterranean. I love that. Love that for me. Awesome. Let's move them to the South China HQ as well. Yunnan has a little bit of a revolt. Gross. Persia will have to deal with this border. They should be able to. And then we'll wait a little bit longer. Or do we start raising conscripts already? Let's do that. Because we're probably going to need them. More scripts as well. Let's raise them up. I like how these are two different fronts. No, it's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Keep colony establishing relations. Can you stop? We have battleships. Awesome. Awesome. Timbuktu uprising against Senegal. Ooh. Oh, that's basically the rest of their country. Rip Senegal, you should have been a friend of mine. Sucks to be you. Portsmouth Station can now upgrade to battleships. I think I want to do that. Because that's very nice. So let's do it. And then we'll move the conscripts over to... I'll probably move them over to the South China HQ as well. The more scripts are still trying to wake up. Right, I should... Jeez, I thought there was no one here. Made me clench a little bit there. Let's see, let's recruit some more. How many do they have? 70. Let's aim for 100, so we want 20 squad infantry. And 30 artillery? No. 10 artillery. Maths. There, so 60-40. Okay, that'll be fine. Let's have the Army of the Mediterranean get some more troops as well. I want them to get back to the, at least the 90. What are my navies? They are at 100, so we could do 100. 16 and 13 then? Probably got that wrong. Nope. 16 and 13. And 13. Okay, and then it was the Army of India needs 11 and 22, I think. Plus what, 60 and 22. And 2 should be fine. Puts us back up at hundreds. Okay, let's see if anyone joins. China here. Black gold, black money. An inquiry has revealed that government politician John Keene's recent wealth has been accumulated through bribes from oil companies, allowing them to lease land without bidding. Well, that's not good. Who's that? That's the intelligentsia leader, is it? Is he good? He's a protectionist. Must make an example of all parties in this scandal. So did John Keynes get jailed? And the industrialists dislike it because, okay, an elected official abusing his position is a severe crime. Harsh sentencing is forced to resign. The trade unions get more pissed. Corporate leaders under money out of government cannot be allowed to walk free. Ah, okay. And even great people make mistakes. This can all be settled with some fines. Yeah, nah, not that one. Not that one. I think we'll just we'll jail him. Put him in jail. The leader of the armed forces has retired. So we now have an older older guy. Okay. John Keynes was killed. We killed him. Who did we get instead? General Torquil Dennistown. And our legitimacy went to absolute dog shit. Why? Because he's a market liberal. What can we do to fix this? We get the wee bougies into the government. Okay. Okay. We could do that. Let's just do that. We're not passing any laws anyways. We're not about to either. Come on. Who's gonna join? Who's gonna join China? Anyone? Luxembourgian revolt. Oh, wait. They're sitting out? Japan is the only one. Yeah, no, everyone's sitting out. Maybe Luang Prabang. They are Siamese tributary? So they are in my power block. Yeah, no one's gonna join. That's interesting. Okay, let's just add some more war goals then. Do we liberate someone else? While we're here? Or do we just take it? We could just take it. We're taking Jiangsu. We are releasing Northern Anhui and Southern Anhui. Let's grab Nanjing and Suzhou. I guess at least Suzhou for me. Oh, there we go. What else could we do? Yeah, we're not. Open market? Nah. 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 We could liberate someone, I guess. Uguristan? That would remove their border on that end. So let's do that. Because it would be fun. We could just grab Beijing from them, but I feel like that would be a little bit rude. Let's just grab some more coast, I guess. Zhejiang, Fujian. Oh, did I run out of maneuvers? No. I did, okay. Where's this one? Oh, right there below Mongolia. I don't think that's a good idea to grab that one. We could grab this bit, but that will be isolated as well, won't it? Because Kokand is not in my power block. They're all by themselves. Can't liberate anyone. Could regime change? No, we can't. Regime change. Let's just add something else as a primary then. Suzhou, maybe? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. I was expecting, like, Russia to join. Even if they have a truce, because the way I think it works, which of course is not necessarily correct, is that they can't join offensive but the defensive. So they could defend another country, but they can't join anyone in attacking me. The heads of the electorate have turned to the candidates that seek to acquire a position at the head of government as the election approaches. Voters debate who would provide the best leadership for Great Britain. Henry Snodgrass is the man of the hour. He is the king, but the term of Charles Caldwell is what the country needs. Momentum for the industrialists, Labour Party, which is just the intelligentsia, or the Weeaboo. We could go for the intelligentsia. They are by far the weakest one somehow. Do we have too many non-intellectuals? That sounds wrong to say it like that. Let's just give it to the intelligentsia. Johor is embargoing us. Why? That's not very nice of you. I've done nothing wrong. Well, really? Cabo, who very recently broke free from Senegal, is now having a breaking free of their own in a place they can't get to. Jeez. Police officers in uniform have been discovered supporting British-Belgian League activity while on duty, lowering public confidence in the police force. As long as everyone's discreet, it's fine. Restore the public's confidence. We could do that. Let's do that. Let's have some more loyalists instead. It's much nicer that way. And no one changed their minds now, did they? Yeah. It's just Luang Prabang who might join, but... yeah. Yeah. The Communist Party won. How unexpected. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait there. What? Why did you have any attrition in the first place? Where are you? Okay, just chilling. Revolution in the Himalayas. Kashmir has a revolt. A capitalist revolt. And there is a religious revolt. Okay. And Lanfang has... really? Straight down the middle of the country. Let's just grab the African Protective Army, and they can deal with that, just in case. And, oh no, I can't not erase the more scripts if I have the conscripts raised. Because that will unerase the conscripts. West Indies has an electricity shortage. Why do you have an electricity shortage? Shift click. There we go. Everything's fine. Siberia back down against the Tomsko pricing. Yeah, Siberia has not had a good time since I got them free. Wow. Like, they were all the way over here. Past Ob. And Luxembourg... Are Luxembourg anarchists now? They are. Anarchist Luxembourg. That's interesting. Multiculturalism, state atheism, council republic, and anarchy. Interesting. No police, no colonial affairs, public schools, charity hospitals still. Child labor allowed. That's very anarchist of them. Multiculturalism, state atheism, and migration controls alongside their anarchy. Right. Chilly attitude worsened. Well, that's not very nice of you. That's not very nice of you, is it? Okay, we're almost getting to the point where we mobilize the armies. There we go. And mobilize at the front line. Are you all attacking? You are all attacking. Okay, and the conscripts to the front line. We will mobilize these guys and add them to the front line. And I will just aim for Zhejiang. And you aim for Guangxi, I guess. And conscripts who have no organization for reasons. Just we'll set them to defend, and they can just what's it called? They can just reinforce everyone else, because as soon as we take the Guangdongs, which sounds way ruder than I thought it would when I say it like that. As soon as we take those, the fronts will merge and we'll be good. We will be good, mostly, probably, hopefully. Really? When I'm looking at it, Texas has a revolt, a religious revolt. Is it actually? It's a reactionary revolt, so not quite. And Texas got pissed because they got a revolt. Okay. I mean, I was gonna say fair enough, but is it really fair enough? I don't think so. I don't think it is. It's unfair. It's unfair enough. Darfur has a peasant revolt. Can I, by any chance... No. see if there's anything I can... I could help Kabu. Will you become my subject? No, you won't, so I don't want to. Yeah. There's just nothing I can do there. Nothing fun. Great Qing is embargoing us. Hanover probably became weaker. Because all of their rivalries were removed. They disappeared. French East African and British Union. Okay. Interesting. Are they looking to be... was it French East Africa, right? I forgot immediately. Are they trying to be... become independent by any chance? Integrate. They want to integrate with their... with France. But they are now trying to also become friendlier with me, the rival of France. Something strange is going on over there. Come on. Move the map for me. Game. Thank you. Okay, did we merge? Yeah, we merged. We have merged. What do we need to occupy, really? We could just go for their... Croatian mass immigration from Bosnia. Okay. Could just go for the capital, but... Nassau has a revolt. Lanfang revolt. How's Mecklenburg doing? Oh, they're already in a... They already have their war. How are they doing? Mecklenburg's losing. Against half of a port city. Oh boy. Okay, Lanfang's done. And let's move them back home. I guess. Oh, so that's why they keep exiling themselves. They walk through Scandinavian Togo every time. Hamburg has a revolt? Huh. Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, this is not really a fair fight, is it? Like, we're just taking the parts that we're not even interested in, we're just walking through them. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, this is just not fair. How's it going? Oh, they're actually winning in the west. Well, unless they get lost, of course. Jaisalmer has a revolt. Really? I can invite someone to the power block? They wouldn't join. Kolima, where are they? I don't actually know. What? Aha! Those guys, right. They don't want to join. For some reason. Don't know why. Joining the first thing I heard is dongs. Well, we have taken the dongs. We've grabbed them with both hands. And all of the armies. Everyone needs some dongs, right? Rilf stay in exile from the Cape Colony. Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Just throw some people out. So, India has a lot of revolts suddenly. For some reason. For no reason. Sagoyawata corn planter. That is probably not how you pronounce that first name, but that is a surname and a half. Nice. Let's make sure we grab this one. More revolts in India. There we go. Let's just have all of the conscript generals advance fronts as well. Just so we can steamroll a little faster. Not that we need to, but we may as well. We're already here. Nassau backed down. Okay. Texas back down. Finland's in default. What else is new? They're not doing a great job, Finland. They keep going into default. Homorimi also had 100 dudes, didn't they? What are you missing? You're missing 2 artilleries. Just grab 2 from Ulster. That's perfect for defending England, isn't it? We are short on aeroplanes. How? How are we short on aeroplanes? Of all things. Oh, it's not that much. It's not that bad. The coal is the worst one. I would swap over some more to some more power plants to oil, but the oil shortage is almost the same. What if we... Now let's not increase that subventions for imports. Okay, yeah, this was difficult. France is attacking the Maldives. Does the Maldives want my help? They don't. You... Birches. Why wouldn't you want my help? Hang on. What? Oh. Why are things so confusing for me? I don't like it. They have Bedouins in the Maldives? That's interesting. They don't have any friends. Let's just say I'm leaning their way, and then we'll hope they either accept it, or I'll just maybe I'll just join them anyways to defend against the terrible French. Let's make sure we get all of that. Yep, get all of that. There we go, good. Corsica's damaging relations, of course they do. Of course they do. Electricity shortage in Yorkshire. How much? Ah, just a cool 7,000 short. Again, we're 90 power plants short. Awesome. Coronia pricing in Brazil signed a peace deal. What? So go to stop damaging relations. Well, it's too late for you. also on the list of things I want to eat. We are spending a lot of money. It's military spending, really. I could just increase the taxes a little bit. That'll put us back at almost 1 million plus, but I also don't want to. Start up. Tuscany formed a power block. I want to say again. And Jesus Peck has been exiled. That's a brilliant name, isn't it? Jesus Peck. Okay, come on, China. Give up. I have almost your entire country without trying. Revolution in Central India. I don't need the boats over here anymore. Let's instead move them to... Let's move them one to the Laccadive Sea, and then we'll have another one moved to Bay of Biscay. Because... let's just unconditionally support the Maldives. Oh, we immediately join, I guess. Right, that's how that works. And then we shall move to the Occitania HQ, and then we'll make sure that the defensive army, that literally has the name defending, is on defense. Okay. Tooltips, please. And after that we can move the more scripts. They can also be on defend. And they can sit on the front. Okay. I don't really need to do that. Join and fight France. But it's France, and even if the Maldives won't really give me anything, it's fine. It's fine, because the important part is France don't get things. If I were to attack Sokoto right now, I can't annex them. Are they too big? Yeah, they are. But if I make them a protectorate, who would join them? Maybe Prussia, maybe the US. Dahomey, Wadai, Bornu. Okay. I mean, let's just... how many people do they have? Not that many. And it's... they have irregular infantry and hussars. Yeah, let's just go to war with them, with Sokoto. And then we'll see if anyone else joins. They refused the demands. I feel like I'm kind of chasing enemies at this point. Just anyone, can you fight me? Los Altos left the British Empire? How could you? Wait, how could they? They left the British Empire, but they are still my power block junior. So they didn't leave. I thought they were a subject of someone. Am I misremembering that? Because it says they're in the British Empire. I could... let's just subjugate them so they don't leave. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Everything works out exactly as planned. Jazz has a revolt. It's wonderful. No one's joined Sokoto yet, have they? No. No one has joined. British Senegal would join if I gave them something. Prussia and the US are undecided. Right, French is a thing again. I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. The Army of the Mediterranean, I want you. And everyone's exiled. Yay! Yay! They all have to walk through gigantic parts of the world just to unexile themselves. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Jiangsu. Excuse me? Oh, I've got some... I got some dudes as well. Why do you have a transportation shortage? Are you on terrible... Oh boy. Come on. Let's swap over some production. Automatic irrigation. Let's do it. Automatic irrigation and rail transport. Steam-powered thresher machines. Chemical fertilizers and stay on fig orchards, yes. Okay. And government admin. They are a simple organization. Let's not do that. Let's be on our best behavior. Steel frame buildings. Oh, they don't have electricity? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. They do need more rails though, so we're going to build them some more rails. And we're going to build one power plant and then we'll see how that works. And there was Suzhou. They also need... I should build 5 for them. I didn't change Jiangsu's barracks. I don't know if I will keep them. Wooden buildings, come on. Modern port. Steel passenger. Just build a power plant for them. I'm fairly sure there's a quicker way to do this, but if I've ever been quick in my life, I've been too quick for myself to notice. And paper mills, rotary valve, paper bleaching, go do it, make money. Sewing machines. Yeah, mechanize the looms. Fishing wharves, steam trawlers. Automatic irrigation and rail transport. Chemical fertilizers, fig orchards, and steam-powered thresher. Livestock, mechanized, intensive wool, barbed wire fences, and we can't do anything there. Government admin, we have all of the government admin. And NCO incorporation. Steel frame. Steel passenger. Let's build them another 5 rails and one power plant. And then we'll see what happens. Market access in Kansai is low? Really? Why? You need a button more infrastructure. Oh, we can have more construction sectors. Neat. Let's build 10 railways. How much is that? 25 per. They were how much short? How much short were they? A little bit more than that. Let's build them 15 then. They have 242 levels of ports in Kansai. Holy balls. Okay. Army of India is able to be moved. You go to where? Let's move them to Canada in case the US joins the Sokoto War, because they might still do that, right? Yeah, and then we'll see if we can. Not quite. Will they be in exile in Kazakhstan? Yes, okay, so now I can move them. The conscripts can go to Finland in case Russia joins. And the Army of the Mediterranean can go to the Livonia headquarters. Okay. Right, I probably should also, since I'm at war with France... Is British East Africa not in that job? Yeah. Are they not in that war? No, it's just me. Okay, so I don't have to care about British East Africa. That sounds wrong to say it like that. But they won't be able to invade me because they're not in the war, which is very convenient. The African Protective Army can protect Sokoto by invading them, which is great. Okay, I probably should have mobilized these guys, but better late than never. Then we'll sit on defend there. I don't think there's any other parts where we're going to be struggling. Yeah. Maybe we can... well, it's just me, isn't it? It's none of my subjects. Right? Yeah, it's none of my subjects. So, we should be fine. I'm gonna build some more oil rigs. I'm gonna build all of them in all of the ones available in Baku. Okay, there, and in Uralsk. Why not? Crucial coast. We need so much oil, it's ridiculous. Let's just build as much of it as we can. Mandalay, sure. Bahrain, yes. Persian Kurdistan, Baluchistan, Mazandaran, and Assam. Let's start with that, and then we'll see how much we actually have. How we're doing on this front. They are attacking. That's brilliant. That means they are going to be wasting some manpower, and we'll love to see that. There's an extra dude in here. Spanish. 14th Spanish Squad Infantry. Japanese Squad Infantry. Aha. This is 702nd Han Squad Infantry from Jiangsu. Does Qing have squad infantry? Or was that guy maybe upgraded? I'm not sure. But something did happen. Oh, did they change their minds? They changed their minds. Oh, no, they're going again. They're going again. No, they changed their minds. Egypt has a revolt. Oh, Egypt. Is it big? Is it a big one? Yeah. Oh, that's their entire army as well. Do I have anyone spare to deal with that? I guess the Army of the Mediterranean can stop by and deal with that. Disappearing interest. Really? What? Oh, because I had... Did I have an automatic one from Egypt? And then it disappeared because I no longer have that specific part of Egypt or something? It must have... I think I had a declared interest, and then because I got the permanent one from Egypt being a subject, it removed the declared one. And then since that part of Egypt decided to rebel, I lost it. Okay, I could heavy barrage. Just to... Let's do that. Let's attack with... Let's not recklessly advance, though. That's not necessary. But let's heavy barrage them. That should be devastating for the French, which we all approve of. Devastate the French. Denmark is embargoing us. Oh no! Not Denmark. East Sahara Uprising and Senegal. Wait, Timbuktu didn't break free? What? 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 Why? They were supposed to. Are we battling? No, no active battles. We are on the front line, right? At the Bangish. Can you advance? That's your job? Niger has a revolt. Why is he not advancing? Oh, because that's not an active war. Damn it, me. Brain works as always. Right, let's fully blockade France because we can. Oh boy. Denmark decided not to damage relations because they're embargoing us. Let's... Free? I guess? Free damage relations? Relations damage? Nawanagar has another ult. Are we winning? Not really, we're in mud. Oh. Java started a return state to play against Tidor. Will either want to become my subject? No. Well, sucks to be you, Tidor. I guess you're going to be eaten by Java, so I can eat you later. Where is Tidor even right now? Oh. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough, I guess. Really? No one joined? No one joined Sokoto? Okay. I guess the conscripts can go and help in France then. Wow. Wow. No one. Holstein has a revolt. No new Mecklenburgians. They are still fighting that war. Very interesting. Tuscany sides with the Egyptian radical revolt. You bastards. The worst part about that is I am not war leader. Which means Russia might join. Screw off. You stay away. So I can't actually do anything against Tuscany here. I can't add any war goals or anything. But I will have a 5-year truce with them, and I would like to beat them up. War with Sokoto. Yeah. Yeah. Very smart. Anyone want me to join and help them a little bit? No. Guess that's the downside of having 200 infamy. No one wants to ask you for help. Really? Now we're gonna lose that one because of all of the Tuscans? Really? Really? I'm missing one army though, am I not? How many armies do I have? The more scripts, the conscripts. The home army is chilling. The other defending army is fighting. The army of the Mediterranean. Where's the army of India? In Canada, because the US didn't join. Okay, right. Let's move them onto the Egyptian front then. Right, there we go. Perfect. I also should work on the construction sector. Baltic peasants, of course, because I pulled out all of the armies from there. There we go. Is it a big one though? Nah. They should be able to deal with it themselves. Might send the African army when they're done in Sokoto. Why did you start in the middle? Probably because I told them to go as fast as possible to the other side. Funch has a revolt. They're conscripting 4 times, just to be safe. Alright, Pueblo is not a... they are a protectorate, okay, good. Why is Deseret a thing? Did we release that? I can't remember. I don't think so. Siam is damaging relations. Of course. Of course. There's 102 people here now? Tooltips, please. Lancers, absolutely not. Remove the Lancers, please. Thank you. Let's just leave that as... Actually, no, I don't want to leave it as is. I want to keep that to 40 and 60. I want to keep it at hundreds, because then we can use our ships. For invasion purposes. We can't do that if we have more than 100, because our navies are only 100 ships. Because I think that's still how it works. If it isn't, it should be how it works. Is Borg away? Unrecognized power. Chile and Peru, Bolivian war. Cool. Cool. Is two quarters still a thing? They are. They're a tiny little bit. Aitabas is blue. Are they Scandinavian? Dear me. Okay, we're almost done with Sokoto. There we go. Sokoto is done. Let's just keep going. I guess we can start. We can start eating others. I think. Maybe. Senegal is not a puppet or anything. We can just annex them. There's also all of East Africa as well. Tons of tiny little bits. So let's do that. Who join? Marina Kingdom. Really? And we have relations with our dear friends Sokoto. They are now our dear friends. Really, Marina Kingdom, my protectorate, is joining a battle, a war against me. How is that even allowed? That's stupid. What are they gaining? They want independence. Okay, I guess I'll just do a little bit of invading of you then. You shits. How dare you? Where does their trade go? It all goes up. There's no trade coming in here. No. Okay, we're gonna blockade them. And then we're gonna invade them. Because they dared stand against me. No. Front. Front. Well, they're now defiant. They're not. Their attitude improved after they joined a war against me. You little shits. You little shits. And they're no longer damaging relations. Well, they don't have to. They are literally joined a war against me. Okay. War with the Baltic Communist Revolt. Increase autonomy. Bah. Bah. You can't. Why did Morocco become purple? Are they they're an Occitanian principality? No, puppet. Jeez. Of course they are. Of course they are. Ridiculous. Kokand has a revolt that conscripts. They conscript several times. I could. Oh, let's see what they're willing to give me. They want to become a subject, then we can pop spell minimum expected standard of living in New York. How? You don't have food here? The Egyptian radical revolt has gone into default a 10th time. Most of them is occupied, so I don't understand how it's not how their war support is not dropping faster. Okay, there we go. We basically destroyed them. We'll borrow some Portuguese lands. And I think I will... yeah, let's borrow the Plymouth station. What do you have? Ironclads, submarines, scout cruisers, and they still have frigates. Let's move them to the West Mediterranean Sea, and then we'll incorporated. Where's the? All right, Tuscany. Then we'll do a little cheeky little naval invasion of Tuscany. Army of India with the Plymouth station. Confirm. Secession in Congo. Cuban uprising against British Africa. Yuck. Yuck. Peace treaty of something. Ah, France. Nothing happened. Good. Maldives still hates me even though I saved their butt cheeks. Do I have a truce still with Russia? No. So which one is it they're involved in? Where are you involved, Russia? Really? In the one that I... Where? What? What? Where are they involved? Why can I not fight Russia? Are they in here? No. Where? Why can't I... Diplomatic play in Zanj? Is it? It's because I'm starting a war. That's why I can't start more wars because I'm already starting one. Bull crap. Bull crap. And no one joined. Oh well. Can I add a war goal? Can I? I can just fully annex the Marina Kingdom for... Yeah, let's do that. Screw them. They screwed with me, I screw with them. They can no longer be a subject, they will be me. That's also... I can't make them primary, okay. Oh well. The import... What? Where the hell are they going? Travel to Italy, oh, they're traveling around the world. Have fun. Purchase damaging relations. That's not very nice of them. Takes an attitude. Improved. We'll start a diplomatic play against Russia as soon as the war with Acholi starts. Which means I should move the conscripts up to Finland. The more scripts up to the Baltic provinces. And... I don't have any other sort of borders with Russia, do I? No. Nah. So I guess we'll just leave it at that. Oh, I could get a border with Austria. That's good. Then we can invade Austria as well. Good, good, good. I probably should raise taxes a little bit. I'm gonna move the construction sector up so we can have more construction with our construction. All the clicks. All of the clicking. Come on. Because that should speed up the rest of the building as well. Pueblo withdraws from getting back in here. Naturally. Why wouldn't they? But if we're going to be going for those little bits of Russia, let's just sit in Greece with the other defending army. Oh, we have to wait for the naval battles, really? Don't lose. Why are you losing? Why does he only have 5,000 ships versus 45,000? Because here we're fighting 43,000 versus 93. Come on. Charles attacking Button. Let's just put more boats over there and boat all the boats. We will boat real bad. Yeah. North German people have been migrating from Lübeck. Very kind of them. How is the Mecklenburg War still going? The communist revolt is losing. Oh no! They're actually winning a revolt for once. Where the Charlie is going. Okay, that means let's liberate some countries in Russia. Do we we could liberate Armenia. Belarus is first. We liberate Belarus. And then we will figure the rest out. Okay, who's going to join? I didn't check. Mexico? Austria? Ukraine, maybe? Really? Romania? Sardinia, Piedmont? No, surely not. Surely I won't have another of my protectorates. And Poland? Surely I won't have several of my protectorates join against me again. Surely. Bloody hell. We have stormtroopers. Awesome. More kill rate. More air offense for trench infantry, squad infantry, and mechanized infantry. Great. We're now researching flamethrowers. Because we need more kill rate, of course. Have we queued up everything? Yes, so the only thing that's left after that is chemical warfare. So I guess we'll queue that one up as well, just so we can maybe, hopefully, research everything. That would be cool. Dongpeng is exiled. Oh, right. We need to navally invade South Madagascar really quickly. With the North American West Indies. Yes. And everyone advances. Okay. Super. Bunch of Norwegians are invading. Immigrating. It's not quite the same thing, but it's similar. How? Oh, right. I don't care about that one. That's gonna be done. Would be cool if Finland could deal with the northern part, where there's apparently a no Russians. Oh, there will be though. Yeah, they're moving 4 people. Finland, can you deal with that? Russia added a war goal. What did you add? What did you want? Liberate Greece. They don't want Finland back. They don't want the United Baltic Provinces back. Nah. They want Greece to be free. They want Greece to be free. Are we navally invading now? Hopefully. We lost 2 naval battles. We lost 2 naval battles. Mexico sides with Russia. Let's see, what could we do with in terms of Mexico? Not much. We can take bits. I'm sure I want to. We'll wait. Austria sides with Russia. Okay. And Mara has a religious revolt, which means they will conscript 5 times. Joseon is in default. Are you even fighting any wars? Are you fighting in any wars? Why are you in default? Oh, you're done. Head to the older front. Let's see if... I'm not sure if I want to do anything against Mexico. I might, but I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I wonder if we're gonna have more lag now as well, since the entire world is fighting now again. Embargo France. Did I not already embargo France? Embargo France. I thought I already did that. Apparently not. Okay, how are we doing on the... Okay, we're... Brunswick has a revolt. Okay, nice. Nice. War with the Cuban uprising, which Congo should be able to deal with on their own. As long as they attack and not just sit. They don't have any manpower, nor do they have organization. So they're just gonna sit. Awesome. Might have to deal with that for them then. Coal depleted in Arizona. Okay, we have fully occupied Marina Kingdom. Let's just deal with the Congolese issue. How would you not agree to this? You have war support despite being fully occupied? Really? there we go. Actually has given up. Marina Kingdom has given up. There we go. They left the British Empire. Oh no! Rest in pepperonis. Send a fleet up. Are we naval invade? What are we waiting for? Attempted to take control. Can you, if you're attempting to take control, can you actually fight that navy then instead of just sitting? Portsmouth Station, like we are way stronger. Just let the Portsmouth Station deal with that then. Try and beat them as much as we can. Transportation shortage in South Madagascar. Really? How? Just give them 5 and make sure they are on the best. All of the best. I don't have analytical philosophy. How much electricity are they short? 30? Let's build 1. Ports, modern ports. Tractors, chemical fertilizers. Automatic irrigation. Irrigation. Refrigerated rail cars. Ah, right, that was the issue. There wasn't any electricity. Oh well. Irrigation. Irrigation and rail transport. Irrigation and rail transport. And irrigation and rail transport. Steam powered whalers. Refrigerated rail cars. Nice. Nice. Actually, prioritize softwood with chainsaws and rail log carts. Coal mines. We don't have compression ignition, okay. Use dynamite, use steam donkeys and rail transport. Artillery foundry, recoil and assembly lines, textile mills, electric sewing machines. They are on normal and automatic looms. Glassworks. How would moving to a house where plastics make less glass? Oh well. Let's make stuff anyways. Car process rotary valves. Mechanized workshops, good. Assembly lines. Regular furniture. How are we on regular furniture? We have a lot. They are on crude tools. Dear me. Dear me. Okay, how much power do they need now? 369. Let's just build them 6. So they're at 7. Okay. Okay. And then we go. Then we go. Okay, we're winning. And we're winning. How many do they have left? Okay, these are the last 2, I think. After that, we have control and we can naval invade Tuscany, which we probably will struggle with. No? They do have 265 dudes at home. They didn't before. They were occupied, but Then we had to wait and not attack their ships. Hey. Okay, we haven't started the war with Russia yet, right? No, we're getting there. Ah! Damn it! Oh, that's so annoying. Great, we're just gonna get Belarus free. Damn it! Just because I have to think about other things. And... actually, I think it's in state actions, reset production methods. Did it do it? Okay, there we go. It did the thing. And let's also give them some power plants. They also need transportation. How much rails? You don't have any rails? Just have 10 rails. Dear me. Dear me. I'm a little peeved that I didn't pay attention. And now I'm going to war with Russia and Mexico for just releasing Belarus. All because I stopped paying attention. Okay, are you done soon? Almost. Cuba has given up. So we shall do a cheeky little naval invasion into Campania with the Portsmouth station. Let's have them sit and defend until we can merge our fronts. And Egypt, the Egyptian revolt has given up. I'm still fighting Tuscany though. Oh, there we go. Okay, no longer fighting Tuscany. And the army of India is exiled. The army of the Mediterranean. Do I just naval in? Do I invade Mexico just to prove a point? Maybe. Maybe. There's no point in doing any naval invasions on that front anyways. So let's just navally invade Mexico to prove a point. We don't have to care about Austria because there's no point. Who else? Who else was I gonna fight? Argentina. Diplomatic tour. Jocelyn Bridport, the ruling petty bourgeoisie, led by the charismatic Jocelyn Bridport, has initiated a great promotional tour. Do we have an election again or something? The decision to focus efforts domestically or internationally has been left to the last minute, however, and it's unclear if the Wee Boogies will do more for itself or for the country as a whole. Drum up support, they get approval and interest group. Or I get... just give me the influence. Why not? Why not? I was going to... Do I invade Argentina instead of invading... instead of Mexico. I can't annex them. Are they too big? Oh wow, that would be 126 infamy anyways. Are they recognized? They're recognized, aren't they? Yeah. That would be 50 infamy, which would put us up to 300. It doesn't do anything past 100, apparently. Who would join? France? Tuscany again? Brazil? The US? Paulistania? Okay. And Paraguay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And a general has died. Where was he? In the Army of the Mediterranean. Honorable Diplomat. Honorable Traditionalist. Don't really need that one. Or an Aesthetic Entrepreneur, which is completely useless. Let's go with the Honorable Diplomat. And promote him all the way. Because we can. Let's go down there instead. And sit outside Argentina. We can naval invade them. Australia stopped damaging relations. Argentina added what war goal? Liberate Sicily. Nope. That won't happen. I just have an army of India just sitting in Occitania. Alright, because they were the ones naval invading Tuscany, which now isn't a thing. Well, Tuscany is a thing, but we're not fighting them anymore. We're not naval invading. How are we doing? Are we winning battles? Yes. We're winning battles 41,000 versus 226,000. Right. Oh, I can move the Proximate station up to do some blockading. Yeah, that's fine. Blockade Russia a little bit. Might not be doing much, but it will do something. They're actually getting trade out through Barents Sea. Well, let's stop them from doing that. Oh, actually, let's dock up first. Shamar has a revolt. Jabal Shamar. They're probably not going to want any help. Nah. Cowards. And the African Protective Army can go back to Africa. Because when the war with Argentina starts, I can start a different war. And this time with Argentina, I'm going to actually... Aha! I'm going to actually add war goals this time. More than... Sicily sides with... Really? My subjects are siding against me? How can they? Seriously, how can they? I don't get it. I feel like that shouldn't really work. Oh hey, I know that you are my boss and all. I'm gonna go to war against you. What? What? They're asking for independence, right? Yeah. Well, that's not gonna happen, is it? Is it? have you... There we go, Plymouth Station has been repaired, so they can go and blockade the Barents Sea. Russia is no longer embargoing France, which is fine. Oh, international exchange standards. Okay, we have more minting, lower loan interest rates, and higher maximum trade advantage from capacity. Nice. Don't think that's super useful for us, but it's there. Tuscany sides with Argentina. So I'm at war with Tuscany again. The US joined Argentina. Nice. Nice. Okay. Wait, France joined as well? They can just do that. Join every war against them. Political agitation is spreading. Of course. The other defending army does not need to be here. Canada cannot deal with the US on their own. Oh, and we also have the New York. The New York. The one and only. But the Army of India probably cannot deal with Aquitaine on their own. Or with France on their own. Because there are a lot of French people. We do have our heavy barrager here. Let's... No, not station in a HQ. Be in France. Be in France. Okay, thank you. Let's see, what are they asking for? Brazil wants investment rights in British Congo. The US wants to liberate Alaska. And France joined for an obligation? No? France just joined? Okay, Tuscany as well. I mean, who can I could actually... If I could have swayed Japan to join. Why? How? Also, did they get any... Tuscany and Argentina are allied, and France is guaranteeing their independence. Okay. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense then. Brazil, we're gonna probably ask for something. Just a little bit of something. How have we not taken all of Ingria yet? Come on, speed up. Vitebsk was one, right? Yes, so we'll push towards Vitebsk to try and end this stupid war with Russia for absolutely nothing a little bit quicker. And yeah. Also gonna move the African Protective Army to defend on the Canadian border. It's not going to do too much to help, but it'll be something. We might just let New York get overrun. Because I don't think we'll get there in time. But it would be better if Canada is not completely overrun. Because if Canada is completely overrun, then they will just take New York and I would have to naval invade. So it would be better if we have Canada... What? French Niger front? Oh. And... Oh. Oh. Right. Changed my mind. I don't want Africa to be completely overrun. So we're going to... reckless advance is... more speed, more offense. So let's recklessly advance. We need the speed. So the African Protective Army will then take French Niger and then head over and take Gabon. Oh, we still have the East African Front as well. Yeah, that's the issue with fighting bloody France. They're everywhere. All the time. So it would be nice if we could quickly get through Russia. It would be very nice indeed. Roll and defend, yes. Hopefully that will be okay. How do we have 105 people here? The home army is just getting bigger for no reason. Or well, there's probably a reason. They just do it by their own. I don't have to do anything. Okay. Keep an eye on the timer so that I don't miss out on more war goals against Argentina. Or well, in the war against Argentina. Baltic Communist Revolt isn't default. Yeah, well, they should be by default. Japan and Okitani are rivals. Argentina added a war goal. What did you add? Liberate Malta. Really? Really? That's all they want? Malta? Malta, Alaska, and independence for Sicily. That's it. They don't want any of my lands. They don't want to humiliate me even. That's completely fine. Lithuania is damaging relations. Rude. And now we shall add some war goals. What do we do? Make protectorate against Brazil. Sure. We're protectorating Brazil. We can transfer some subjects. French Niger. That. Yeah. Oh, transfer French East Africa. Can I do that to my East Africa? Not to Australia. Not to Ceylon. British East Africa. French East Africa to British East Africa. Yes. That's one less front to deal with. What else can we do? Do I do anything against the US? I might skip the US and focus on France. Because we're getting the entirety of Argentina, we're protectorating Brazil. Who else is in here? Sicily, Tuscany. Ah, I want to conquer state. Venetia, so we can have Venice back. Do I want to transfer a subject? Another one? I could transfer... what would this be? French Gabon? Can I not? I can't? It's not a subject. That would be a conquer, right? Whee. French Gabon, yes, and that's 9. How much was Do we have Rome? We do have Rome. Okay, so we don't need to ask for that. Even though it would be funny. I could ask for Montenegro. Ah, now I'm salty about Venice again. Damn it. Damn it. Let's grab French Gabon so we don't have to deal with that again, hopefully. And 26 more, so I can't liberate any countries. Can I transfer any more subjects? French Niger to me. Let's do that. I have 9 more. Can I do anything more? Anything at all? Oh, we can take some more French bits. Micronesia. Yeah, there's... French Tonga would be neat. Carnatic. Kick them out of India for once and for all. Could conquer Carnatic for the Raj. So they can have it back. Let's do that. And that's my moves done. Okay. And now we wait for the war to start so we can fight. So we can let them fight. Your Granada stopped damaging relations. They understand. Escalation post for 2 weeks. Okay, the fronts have merged. Good. So occupying their capital actually does work. It doesn't say it. We have to control at least one Russian state that can be released as part of Belarus. Minsk, Mogilev, Grodno, and Vitebsk. We don't have no occupation of any of them. But we have the capital, and that is apparently good enough, even though it doesn't tell me it is enough. Electricity shortage. We are building, though, right? Yeah, we are. It'll just take some time because we're building oil. And apparently we can't have the construction sector anymore. Why? Okay. It says it's 29 out of 30 and I can't make the 30th. I don't understand. I know I'm not the smartest person, but if it says 29 out of 30, shouldn't that mean I can make one more? No? Okay. The Baltic Communist Revolt. Ah, damn it. I hoped for Russia. But no. Douala has a revolt. Fun, fun, fun for the whole family. Drop faster, please. Corsica has a revolution again. We have war with Argentina. Let's navally invade them. In Buenos Aires. Army of the Mediterranean with a North American and West Indies fleet. Go! Go, go, go! And then we can move from there, we can move into Brazil. So we sweep through Argentina into Brazil, and then we maybe navally invade Brazil as well. While we are there. And I believe in you, Canada. Where is everyone else's armies? I wonder. A little bit here, a little bit there, but not really everywhere. Holy! So France are going ham on Fiji, apparently. Which is where Australia is also hamming out as much as they can. Have a good time. We'll hope that France starts attacking. They will. Good. That means we can sit in and inflict some damage. Okay, tighten the safety standards. Please do it the first time I click. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, we're winning, right? We're winning despite blundering. Stop blundering, you fool. Stop blundering. Alright, I haven't upgraded my ships all to be... Really? Their one boat stopped my 100 boats and 100 men from invading? Really? More Senegalese revolutions. Central India has a revolt. It's lovely. Oh, there's some bloody French showing up. And it's ships, of course. Oh, good. French subjects are in default. That works. Hurry up and finish French Niger, please. We're not doing taught elsewhere. How many boats? Oh, it was 43, but they're leaving. Okay, at least that's something. That's better. So, alright, the Corsican front. Are you doing your jobs? Kind of, sort of? Let's move the more scripts to also attack so we can hopefully finish Russia off a little faster. The Raj is in default. Spain sides with Borgu. Everyone sides with Borgu. Okay. Slovenian Proletarian Revolt. Okay. You have fun with that. Meanwhile, we have gotten our beachhead in Argentina. Just waiting for the confirmation. Nope. One more. Hopefully just one more, so we don't go to like 99. There we go. And let's make sure we take Mendoza. Then we should be able to just roll up. Okay, and then we can move up to South Brazilian Sea. And we'll just let the Army of the Mediterranean do their thing. Hesse has a revolt again. Has Mecklenburg finished? They did! They're not doing much. Not much is happening. What? Here's naval invading in... India tried to invade Sicily. Why? You silly geese. France stopped attacking. Are you the one that heavy barrages? You are the one that heavy barrages. Heavy barrage a little bit. And we'll see... Jeez. We'll see how that goes. It should go fine. Are we done? We've taken Niger. Okay, good. Where's the African army? Get on the front. And defend. Defend. Not click. Defend. Defend. And defend. And hopefully we can hold them. This is bad though. Romania joined Slovenia. Okay. But hopefully we can hold in West Africa until we can release one of the conscript armies from Russia. And hopefully Canada is not being beaten too badly. They are. Okay. French Nigeria is in default. Okay. Come on, Canada, just hold. I believe. I don't believe too much, though. Bengal has a revolution. That's less than ideal. So where we need to prioritize is in Africa. As soon as we can get Russia to give up. And then Canada. We'll prioritize Africa first and then Canada, and once we have Canada we can just, well, roll through the US mostly, I believe. We are basically rolling Argentina, which is nice. Okay, okay. Okay. Texas has a revolt again. Dude, can you have a... It's the exact same thing again. It's the exact same little bit. For the exact same reasons. Again. It's the new Mecklenburg. You heard it here first. Texas is Mecklenburg. Have we... There haven't been any more battles since. So let's see how this one goes. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. There we go. Are we winning? We are surprise maneuvering. We are killing faster than they are. Okay, that will work. That means we can... I think it's going to work. Who knows, really? Oh yeah, it's working well. It's working really well. Uncomfortably well, actually. How fast we are killing people. Greece is in default. That's unfortunate. Russia is starting to buckle, which is good. Canada is struggling bad. Corsica won. Okay, good. We are winning. Why? How are we winning against all of these? 81 versus like not 81. We shouldn't be winning that much. Hard mass emigration from our country to Zanzibar. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Come on, Russia, give up. Come on. Oh, really? Austria is not accepting the peace deal, but everyone else is, including the one that is actually losing their... Austria, of all people, are the ones still holding on. Okay, we can propose the peace deal. Liberating Belarus. Ashanti has a revolt. Losing some convoys. And we move the conscripts. Whoop. And the more scripts will move to Canada. Okay, good. And we are actually winning our battles against France, which is great. We're doing way too good. We've killed 70,000 dudes. And who's... Ceylon is trying to enable invade Sicily as well. And the British Raj might actually successfully invade Sicily. Wow. Come on. Accept the peace deal. Senegal withdraws from British Senegalese treaty. I don't know what was in that. There we go. We now have a Belarus. For no reason. For fun, I guess. Actually. And we're good. Transportation shortage in... No, not in Suzhou. Yes, we do. Again. Oh, we're still building the rail. Right, that was the rails. We're still building the rails. Let's build up their construction sector as well. It's not like they lack people in Suzhou. Guarani has a revolt. Sokoto likes us less. Oh no. Oh no. Lost some convoys. Oh no, we only have 580,000 convoys left. Whatever shall we do? Okay, we're beating France, which is good. It's a little sweaty in Africa, but oh, West Siberia has another revolt. Yeah, they only have a little bit in East Siberia. A little bit. It's a fairly large part, but yeah, considering the huge difference in size from when they started to now. So is Sicily still my protectorate? They are, right? Yeah. But they are my enemy. My enemy. Lost more convoys. I don't have to blockade Russia anymore, though. So we can blockade France, and we can actually, you go and blockade France, and Portsmouth goes and blockades Tuscany and their nonsense. Oh, we have some naval invasions. No, just naval battles. That we're hopefully winning. Yep. Flamethrowers are spreading. Ooh. That means faster flamethrowers, which it was more kill rate. Yeah. Which we absolutely need, right? We need to kill faster. Who's damaging relations? Who dares? Pomerania. Of course they would. It's not like they exist because of me, right? It's not like I made them happen. No, give me the battle, please. Yeah. 64,000 killed. How many have we killed so far in this war? Was it an overview, right? 474,000 dead, 103 or 1.03 million wounded. That's what I like to see. The Texas Revolt has started. Oh no, not the Texas Revolt. And we have arrived. The more scripts have arrived. That means we should be able to turn this around. Okay. And we've almost turned it around in Africa as well. I'm gonna move the protective army to hold on the eastern front. Texas won. Oh no! I never could have imagined. take the last central bits of Argentina as well. Or do I? No, I don't actually. Let's go for Corrientes. Is that what it's called? Corrientes, yeah. Because hopefully then we can go into Brazil from there. A railroad accident in the Highlands only narrowly avoided. Heavy fatalities due to the quick thinking of the train's engineer who perished in the crash. Only a few people died, but the wreckage will still take some time to clear. Thank goodness for quick thinking engineers. Lower infrastructure or railmen should get more than a song for dying on the job. Yeah, sure. Thomas Cameron has died. A general. So we need to get another one somewhere. In the conscripts army. An innovative defensive strategist? Sure. We make him a field marshal. Have fun. Go ham. Be strong. Be the guy. Be the guy. I should set some aims for the more scripts. France and Russia can no longer be rivals. Okay, so they're not interested in the same things anymore. Ah, right, I'm gonna check. Yeah, we have a... That's a permanent interest, right? Yes. So that's what happened. Because of the Egyptian revolt, we lost the permanent interest in Anatolia. And now we have it back. Oh, Mysore front. Really? Really, Raj? Why are you being overrun by the French? That badly as well? French Gabon is fully occupied. Perfect. Trying to Congo HQ. Nope. You are going to the Lindy front to deal with that, and then I guess he'll have to. Swoop over and deal with India as well, because they are not doing it. And in France, we just keep heavy barraging and murdering everything. Yeah. Poor visibility, we're still killing faster than they do. See if we can roll something better. Argentina has capitulated. Oh, there we go. It swung. And... Revolution in Senegal. Increased sightings of anti-Russian League members socializing with a lawmaker at restaurants and entertainment establishments are raising concerns about lobbyist conduct. Should not be tolerated. Or don't care. Oh, I don't need the legitimacy really. And who's in the anti-Russian League? Yeah. Facts don't call for things. It's okay. Be lobbied. And yeah, we didn't have time to get into Brazil, so we'll have to naval invade Brazil. Do we just go for... Let's go for Hill. I'm also going to need to dock up the navy at some point. But we can do that after we have naval invaded Brazil. Hopefully. Are there 95 allied troops in here? Go home. Defend your own countries. Seriously, you're being overrun by French. Ah, right, I need to conquer Venezia. We can do that after we've dealt with France, then we can focus on Tuscany. Russia and Scandinavia are rivals again. Ukraine is damaging relations. Did Ukraine join? I can't remember. Did they join the war? Or are they just antagonistic? I can't remember. Who are in? Who am I fighting again? Tuscany, Brazil, Sicily, the US, France, Lee Wilson, Tahiti, French Niger, French East Africa, and that's it. Yeah, so... yeah, we'll just have to relax, wait a little bit. I can move the African Protective Army to go and help defend in India. Actually, no, strategic objective. Get on the Bombay front. And do we have any cautious advancers? We don't, so do we have any offensive planners? Nope. And everyone has... why does everyone have psychological afflictions? What? Let's have the expensive tastes guy be the attacker there. We can hopefully push back a little bit. Just a tad. Tiny little bit. Hang on, what? Excuse you. Go away. Give me the battle. Give me the battle, for shit's sake. Why are we invading with one dude against 28,000? We have 97,000 men. Why is one attacking? Really? It's not like they don't have infrastructure to properly invade. Why are we invading with one guy? Low concentration of battalions. Excuse you? Let's find who is innovative good. Low morale loss. Let's just have one guy attack then. And hopefully that means that no one else is going to hold troops hostage or something. Because now we're losing a battle because we attack with 1 out of 100,000 men. Like, what the hell? Oh, the forest was damaging relations. That was not very nice of them. Do I have any... we do have one independent block member. Who is that? Who is that? Poland? No. We have flamethrowers. Brilliant. Who is it? It's not so cool, so... Azerbaijan is a protector as well. Who is it? Indirect subject. Who is it then? Subject. Bosnia? It's Bosnia. Can I subjugate them? As soon as we get our cohesion back, which we won't because it's lowering. Ah, because Argentina is not happy with me. How about you be my friend? And we now have flamethrowers, so we'll kill faster. Sicily has capitulated, which is great. And now we're stalled because of reasons. Oil rush subsidies. With the groundwork of the Turkmenia oil industry complete, its appeal and promise is waning amongst those seeking to carve out their own fortune. But oil will last forever. Lower migration attraction, higher mortality. No, thank you. It'll be fine as is. Let's actually move all of these to beyond bounds. To try and quickly take part of this back, like the Bombay bit, so we can sit on the other front. We are doing really well taking back East Africa. Is that a battle? Is this the same? Please tell me that's the same one and not another one. It is not. It's a different one, and we once again attacked with 1,000. He got 2,000 men this time of 100,000. Why? Salem wants what's on. Why are we attacking with 2,000 men of 100,000 when we have 100,000 men? What is going on? Like, when it's not like we can't land more than 2,000 men. Usually, as far as I'm aware, that's because of low infrastructure. They have 770 infrastructure. That's a lot of infrastructure. Well enough to have, to allow more than 2,000 men to invade them. That sounds wrong, but you know. Oh wow, we're lacking 5,000 electricity in Ulster. Why do they need 5,000 extra electricity? How many? There are 162 levels of tools. Okay. Where is all that electricity going? Steel mills and the explosives factories? Okay, let's build 90 because apparently we need that many. Still have too little construction. Let's see if we can actually get a an actual battle going here. That is more than 2,000 men. No, no. Yes, it's more. It's 4,000. We're not even using a 10th of the army we are invading with. Why? Why are we not using more than... Like, what does low concentration of battalions across the length of front mean? What does maximum number of battalions reached mean? Why are we attacking with 4,000 men when we have... Oh, well, we had 100,000, but now we have only 98,000. But we're losing battles because we're invading with, like, nothing. Are you actually winning that? Surely you're not winning that. Is he? Is he actually? He's actually winning. If he rolls better than poor visibility, what the shit, dude? Is he actually winning? 4,000 versus 30,000. Luxembourg has another revolt. But this is annoying me quite a lot, actually. That we're attacking with literally no one. Patna no longer exists. Oh great, he went from poor visibility to lost. I don't think he's actually winning this. Wait. What? What? Raj, what did you do? How did you actually lose someone? How bad do you have to be? Oh boy. What do we do with this one? What do we do with the conscripts? Because he's done it. Africa is done. India is done, thanks to the protective army. I don't really need to. I mean, it's kind of fine to have 90,000 men occupied in Fiji. It works. I don't know if I want to pile in more people. Can I? Let's pile more people into Brazil. I'm actually annoyed. See if that does anything. Because apparently we can only win if we... Or we can only attack with no one. Yeah. And he rolled bad 3 times in a row. He somehow won despite rolling badly 3 times in a row, attacking with, what? An eighth of the men that was defending against him. He still managed to win. Somehow. Robber in Nigeria. Okay. Somehow winning in France. Japan nationalized the gold mines in Hokkaido. Oh, hooray, we got 800,000 for the gold mines in Hokkaido. 8 of them. Surely they made more money than that. So we're gonna have to fight Japan. Do I have a truce with them still? Do I have a truce with Japan still? Yes. For 6 weeks. So I guess that's something to do. The US capitulated. Didn't have anything against them. Let's aim the conscripts at France. I think it's just Brazil and France left. Oh yeah, and Tuscany. But if we can aim them at France first, then we can be done faster? Question mark. Let's see. 8,000. So why is it going up now? Like, I don't understand. And now he's losing. What the hell, dude? Norwegian revolt. Okay. I don't understand. Why is he attacking with 8,000 against 65,000? It's not even 65,000. It's 52. Why is he not using the entire army? They are there for a reason. Like, really? Damn. More gold mines taken. Yummy. Yeah, I don't understand this. I do not understand how we are not using more of our troops. It's a peace deal. Tuscany wants white peace. Go screw yourselves. Just because I'm busy in Brazil doesn't mean I've forgotten about you. You will burn. Kalat transferred Makran to Scandinavia. Orange wants autonomy, they can't have it. Yeah, war in this game. I swear. Senegal is occupied by who? Their socialist revolt. Ah, I see. I see. Let's see now that we have 250,000 men on the front line. Let's see how that goes. What? Malabar front. Where? There's only this one? Where? How? And how is this not the same front? It's literally... Oh, come on. It's a sneeze away. Why did they... an obligation. An obligation. I see. Well, we're smashing France. That's great. We're still struggling somehow. Liberal Party. Okay, can we have a look? What is the Liberal Party? It's the intelligentsia. They just changed the name. Okay. Revolution in Ethiopia. Okay. That's ridiculous. British Senegal joined the Norwegian Communist Revolt. And Cherokee has a revolution as well. What did Senegal get? An obligation? Really? Really? Are we still building the rails? We are still building rails. They're gonna need way more though. Another 5. Cherokee will be fine. Do I care? No, I don't care. They don't like me, so I don't care about them either. Campaign financing. Parties, particularly the Communist Party, are struggling to raise enough funds for all their campaigning needs. They can't afford a campaign. Should it be campaigning? Should it really? I don't think so. France is somehow still a thing. Well, the flickering speaks for itself. France does France things. We have a mass migration of Serbians. Peru is in default as we sail on Tahiti. Yay! Yay! Okay, now we're winning. Now all of a sudden we can get 100,000 men in. Why couldn't you do that before? You absolute buffoon. And it's the same guy. Successful invasion. Good. Thank you. Finally. Jeez. That wasn't that hard, was it? And it's just one state. Scandinavia formed the Imperial Circle. That's certainly a name, isn't it? the Army of India out. All Albanian following address where he condemned the Tory party has begun to mobilize dedicated partisans to oppose it in the election. There's a better alternative. Pack of miscreants indeed. Like everyone has high momentum except for the Communist Party. They're only at plus 50%. Pack of miscreants indeed. The Army of India, like I was about to say, I'm going to pull them out and navally invade Tuscany. Or more specifically, Venice with the Portsmouth station. Confirm. Why are we walking through Aquitania to take attrition? He says, answering his own question immediately with a question. Brazil is now a protectorate. Good. Did I even occupy half of it? I don't think I did. Conscripts, head on up to Greece. I don't know, there's not much left to fight, is there? It's Tuscany and France, yeah. And France... Transfer... What do you mean I don't occupy French East Africa? What do you mean? What? I fully occupy French East Africa. What? What do you mean I'm not occupying it? I don't control the capital. Where is the capital in? Really? Are you kidding me? Oh, you don't control the tiny little island. You only control the entire land-based, or the entire land. Freaking hell! Actually, you can dock up right quick and get your commander back. The Army of the Mediterranean can do what? I don't know. Go home? I guess. Can anyone aim for France, actually? Like, take their capital. Just go for it. Just go. Take it. I don't care about anything else. Just take their capital and be done with it so I don't have to naval invade a tiny little island off the coast of Africa. Oh. French East Africa is in default again. Are we starting? 8 days. We're all on attack, so it should be fairly fast. Same as in default. What? Really? Really, Scandinavia? I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I just want to get this war done and then we'll figure out a way. I wish I could, like, slap reject. Because it has to wait 17 days before it goes away. Stops annoying me. No. You cannot have more autonomy. The Baltics. Where, oh yeah, right there. Palampur is in default. Is there anything? Any fronts? No? Damage relations with Egypt. Who was doing that? Was that me? I can't remember. The African army can go back to Africa. Is it in Niger? And the Altai uprising. They're still called the Altai uprising. There we go. You have successfully invaded Venice. Awesome. Wait, what? Why is there... Why do I have negative war support? Why can I go below 0? Because they don't have any additional war goals for them. Really? Really? And mine's going down by 1.73. France is being half occupied. Nah, we're fine because you're not occupying a tiny little island off the coast of Africa. Therefore, I cannot have lower war support. Incredibly stupid. Are we losing this battle? Canada's losing that battle. Damn you, Canada. Stop losing. At least they're not using my troops, are they? No. Popularity contest. Do we give it to the Liberal Party? Yeah, let's give it to the Liberal Party. Why not? So they might not be using my troops, but they're definitely using my attacks, because apparently I'm not allowed to attack currently because of this battle, so no one's advancing. Everyone advance. Advance. Come on. Just take Paris. They're not even going for Paris. They're going for Burgundy. For some stupid... Excuse me? Why can we advance now when I set the other army to advance? Why couldn't the first one advance? Excuse you? Oh, okay, so they went to the front instead of going to the... Instead of going to the HQ, okay. I see how it is. And... yeah, the Navy has gotten better. They're fine now. Our advantage is apparently going down somehow. Oh, US, you absolute ballsacks. So now I have to fight them for Paulistania to stay independent. And I will get nothing for it. Awesome. Lovely. Fantastic. Yeah, my war support dropping fast is stupid. Like, seriously. Meanwhile, France, nah, I'm good. It's only half the country that's occupied. Not the tiny little island in Africa that no one has heard of. Priorities. Thank you. Is there a frontier? There is a frontier. And someone's actually going there. No? There's a naval invasion. Why are they naval invading? There's a... you can just walk. Wait, what? Oh, it's occupied, for shit's sake. Really? Oh, that's so stupid. A newspaper called the Ulster Gazette has printed a bigoted article about the Swahili people living there. We can suppress the article, we can let it be released. Ignore it. No. Suppress it. So the Weebuji's leader has retired at 46. Now we have a 42-year-old. Jingoist. Awesome. since we seem to be at war all the time. Alistair Fairbairn has died. Okay, and New Granada joined Pakistania. Acid River Plate, okay. The US has added what? Enforce investment rights, okay. Screw you, America. Screw you. This is actual war. Okinawa and Japan can no longer be rivals. Why? Japan is a minor power. Okinawa is a great power still? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Futatoro has a secession going. And with attitudes of the intelligentsia towards Prussia growing more apathetic, the leadership has begun to discuss reassessing the group's part for the British-Prussian Association. Time for a change in course. Who are in that? Oh, it's just them. Okay, well, we no longer have the pro-Prussian what's it called? Lobby? We only have the Belgian one. Okay, we have beaten Tuscany. Awesome. Army of the Mediterranean, go back to France. And Army of India, you can also head to the front against the US. Because we're just gonna smash them. And we currently hold the French capital, which means that they lose war support slightly faster than we do. It's absolutely ridiculous. Venetia is 0% blockaded. Yeah, that's good. It's supposed to be 0% blockaded. Let's one button. State actions. Reset production in Venice. What do you need, Venice? What do you need? You need steel. Well, tough shit. Where is it? Is it in here? Should be. They only have one power plant. And they need quite a few more. Let's move them over to oil. And build them 5. Because they're going to need more. But Tuscany gave up, so the North America fleet can go and blockade the US a little bit. Portsmouth Station can also go and... Oh, they can go here. And the North American one can go to the Gulf of Mexico. Greece is in default. Come on, France. You know you don't want to fight this battle because you're still invalid to... Oh, I can't even send it. For fuck's sake, game. Yeah, if I... Why? Why do I have to do it like that? Revolution? South China and Niger? Formosa has another revolt, okay. Mecklenburg is very peaceful today. It's a little unsettling. It's a little bit unsettling. I guess it'll be something. Something. Dork side. No, not naval innovation. Damn it. I want you to aim for DC. Oh, compression ignition is spreading. Nice. Can no longer improve relations with Switzerland. Oh right, I was improving relations with Switzerland. Who else am I improving relations with? Belgium, Sardinia. Let's stop doing that. Palestine, Catalonia. I need to keep. Sogota I need to keep. River Plate in Egypt I need to keep. Belgium. Let's stop doing that. Palestine. Let's stop doing that. We don't need it. So we can just have tons of influence for no reason. So we can work on getting our 398 infamy down. Lang Prabang sides with Formosa. Okay. What did you get? What did they get? Did they get an obligation or something? Yeah. Occitania rivaled Scandinavia. Ah. Fates in default. We now have war with Bahraini proletarian revolt. I didn't know that was happening. Did I not? Really? Damn it. Damn it. I do have a fleet up here still. Yes, the Plymouth station. Let's just grab the... let's grab the Plymouth station. And invade the Bahraini revolt. So annoying. France, give up, you little shit. War with the US is broken out. France, for shit's sake. You're being destroyed. Completely. Let's swap over to any kind of... because now they're annoying me really badly. Not cautious. Pillage. Do it. Heavy barrage. Not reckless advance. What else? I did have a third one, and yes. Send it to France HQ. Advance, advance, advance. Get on the front, please. They weren't on the front at all. We got another... wait, what? What? There's a submarine in the army. How? Where from? There. Why can't I pick it? Why can't I... I can't even get rid of it. There's just a submarine sitting in the... Okay, let's just move the submarine to a new army. Confirm. Now we have an army with a submarine in it. You can't ask where from a submarine. Well, if it's in an army, I feel like I can ask why it showed up. If it's in a navy, that's fine. Or if it's at least at sea. It's literally sat in London. Not even in the Thames. In London. Right next to our skyscraper. Well, past the skyscraper, actually. Just sitting there. Not doing anything. Now if I disband it, No, the submarine will be transferred to the home army. Why? And I can't do anything. Like I can't get rid of it. Where was it from? I can't remember where it was from. It was from Venice, was it? Yes. HMS Paulina submarines. Why does it not go to Navy at least? They have a naval base and I can't get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Dispatch. Why is that so difficult? Jeez. Now we have low organization for some reason. Why? And they're exiled. The Protective Army and the 9th British Army, that doesn't exist. Oh no, the army that doesn't exist doesn't have organization. Why is the African army exiled? Ah, because they're walking through Scandinavia to get to the water again. For some reason. Does the Nigeria HQ not have a port? They have a port. Why are you not using the port? Why are you literally going to everyone else? Jeez. Why is it like this? Are you on the front? You're at the front. Okay, good. Assyrian. There we go, Mecklenburg. Now I'm feeling fine again. Now I'm good again. Mecklenburg has a revolt again. There we go. That feels better. There we go. Kurdish mass immigration. Kapara is in default. Naturally. Naturally. But Brazil should be safe. What? What? Why do they have an HQ? They don't have an HQ. They're exiled. Dynam has a revolt. Darn capitalists. What? Nothing. I see. I see. Oh, the election happened. Who won? I didn't even pay attention. I didn't know. Who won? The Communist Party again. Huh. Okay. And do I need to do anything? Do I need to fiddle with anything? Nah. Just leave it. Just leave it. France finally gave up. The bastards. Finally. And more ships are going to Occitania. The Army of the Mediterranean. Or the other defending army are apparently just sitting. Oh, thank you. At least now we don't have to worry about France in Africa anymore, I think. Yeah, we have removed France from Africa and from India. Now we only have the tiny little bit of Scandinavia, which is also on the menu, I guess. And I'm gonna grab my whatever. I was adopted by submarine. Apparently, yeah. There's something else that's joined, that popped into the home army again. I'm gonna have to go through my armies and make sure there are no sneaky lancers. No lancers. Get rid of 1 artillery and 2 squad infantry. They are supposed to be 100. See, are you the way you're supposed to be? Yes. Are you? Yes, okay. I guess we're mostly fine. Right, but I will call it there for today, and we'll return with more on Thursday. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up the save about Thursday or Friday, I think. It's only 8 years left. But yeah, on Thursday